Hey, what is going on, guys? Clash with Cree here, and today I'm going to be doing something new for you guys. This one is going to be a friendly challenge live series. So, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be on my Town Hall 9 account as well as my Town Hall 10, and we're just going to have a couple people friendly challenge my base live. This is the base that we'll be using. If you guys like this series, maybe I can do this a little bit more for Town Hall 9 instead of just base builds all the time. So this is the base that I've created, and without further ado, just going to explain a little bit about this base. You can see it's very compact, a lot of compartments. Tesla farms are usually offset from the queen, so I thought we'd try and get the attacker a little bit surprised, have that Tesla farm a little bit south of her, and catch that attacker off guard, as I did say. We also have the air defenses quite far back from her, as well as some, as well as air and ground expos, as these expos are so close to the exterior, as you can see there and there by the ranges. That's just a quick look over the base. You see traps. You can notice there's a very flat side up on the top left there, so we opted for more wall breaker traps up there, just trying to ensure that we took those wall breakers out as soon as possible. So you can also see on the bottom, queen is quite exposed, so we did drop our king in on the right of her, using that as a little bit of a tank as well as to help against, say, a queen walk that could come in. I know I talk about queen walk a lot on this channel, but it is one of the most popular attack strategies. We did opt for single giant bombs as well, but without further ado, let's get some of these friendly challenges rolling. I will post, say, Gandoof, and we will just take a look at it now on MagicBit. On my two accounts right now, just trying to get this done. We'll take a look for when Gandoof comes in with an attack here. There he goes. DGB can't, he's raging a little bit. He does not like the new update. But let's see what Gandoof is going to be doing here. Coming in with a shattered hobo, it looks like. And you can see what the base looks like from scout mode now. Lots of dead space, lots of possible Tesla areas. There's Tesla spots that could be on the left, could be on the bottom, could be on the top. Just a lot of spots. And what did I say? This is the most likely side as it is so flat. So let's see if we can catch him with a couple of wall breaker traps here. He does have 5 wall breakers though, and it looks like he's creating a nice funnel. So even if this base does get fresh hit, I'll definitely still include it in a video for you guys. This guy's definitely a solid attacker just based on his deployment there, and he's actually aiming. Look at the wall breaker targeting. This is very good. So this guy's actually doing his friendly challenge test right now to get into the clan. So we might have to use 2 bases on this guy if he gets this one fresh hit. But as you can see, he's still coming in from the left there. Not sure if he'll actually make it to the queen, seeing as he only does have 1 jump. And my queen is quite a ways back into the base. This entry is very enticing, but I made sure it was very far from the actual objective. You can see he likely needed a double jump here with that entry. His bowlers are going to hit a bomb there, so they should start going down shortly. Archer Tower seems to be locking onto them. He's actually forced to drop one of his heal spells, and this is where this Tesla farm might catch somebody off guard. They might come from across the base thinking they can get at the Tesla farm. He's definitely going to hit this Tesla farm with his hogs in a little bit here. The question will be, can he get through it with the amount of hogs he has left? He does have 1 hog, but you can see both my heroes are still up. This attack that looked very successful from the beginning, having only 1 heal in the bag and going at both heroes now could be a little bit questionable. His queen looks like she's actually going to phase up, pop, and get my queen. So nicely done on that ability there. A couple more hogs hit springs, and this one's definitely going down as another hog hits a spring there. This guy is done. Good attempt from Gandoof. We will definitely give him another challenge, and he can continue to try and smash this base. You can see what I said about that Tesla farm. A little bit unsuspected. Typically, they're across the base from the queen, but it was not the case for this attack here. And it resulted in Gandoof coming short as his hogs went into that Tesla farm there. So we'll back out of this one. I'll give him try number 2. Round 2, we will call it, on there. And then let's see, he says need double jump for that base. You know, I'm not gonna show you guys all of my bases. I need some bases for me as well as I have to build for the entire clan. So uh, we'll just let him butt his head on that base for a little bit, see how he does, and if he chooses not to attack it again, I guess we can do one more base, or we can just conclude this video here. Let's see. He's going in anyways. Good sport about it. Let's see. Maybe gem to jump. I don't know. Nope, didn't gem a jump. I don't think he would have got it with the double jump anyways. He wouldn't have had that heal for his hogs had he had that jump. And it looks like he's offset his army a little bit more, trying to mitigate the distance that he has to travel to get to the heroes, I guess you could say. The only problem I see with this entry now is there's minimal DPS on the bottom golem there, which I guess is good for funneling. However, his top golem's almost dead, just due to there's not even that many storages there, so I don't really know what took him so long to make the funnel on that side. I missed it, but his king is going in. Looks like it might have taken the aggro of those Valkyries there, so his king is getting a little bit roasted, already down to half health, and has barely done anything. His king's also gone for a walk due to the L shape on the compartment up at the top. That's one of the reasons we have that little L there, as well as the space. That'll force. Look, the bowlers are going out too, so it looks like he might not even get across the base on this one either. His queen is positioned quite well though in that Tesla farm slot, so this could be a little bit dangerous for us. However, the massive amount of damage from my Teslas actually ends up doing quite a number on his queen. Looks like she's not going to get that. My queen down. So my queen takes out his queen. He's got 23 hogs and 2 heals in the bag though. 2 out of the 4 Teslas are down. I believe he's mitigated. Oh, okay. Round 3. Okay, so it looks like he's going to gem a jump. Let's see if that has any change, if that does anything different for him. Let's just see if it does anything else for him. We'll let him maybe hit his head for a little bit longer. Maybe get 1 to 2 more replays. See what we can do. The space is doing decently so far. You can see a double jump from that side I actually think could have worked, maybe with a 3rd golem for the additional tanking. However, you saw that L shape at the bottom put in a lot of work when his king actually wrapped up. And that worked out quite well for us. He's probably going to go with his original entry here from the top left, or he'll try and come through the Tesla farm once again. We'll see what he does. You can see the 2 flat sides of the base are what he's targeting. I noticed that would be a common theme with a stoned hobo if it were to hit this base, which is why you can see I have the 2 L shapes, the L-shaped corner on that one corner that connects both sides. That's going to act as a golem funnel, pulling his troops up, as well as pulling his king up if he does not drop this jump spell a little bit better. There it goes. It's going to connect everything again. So if the king targets the left air defense, he will definitely go down. He will definitely go up once again. But it looks like he's got the targeting correct this time. 2 jumps coming across the base. Everything is funneling correctly. Looks like his bowler's wrapped up, but if he has some tanking there, that should be fine nonetheless. Golemites are actually tanking for the bowler, so this one looks like it's going to go quite nicely. 1 bowler steps up to the Teslas there, and it looks like he is going to go down. Didn't get my queen again with that coming across the base. Still could not get her. The double Tesla absolutely ripping in. My queen aggros. Looks like he gets my queen at this point, but he's only taken out 2 out of the 4 Teslas. My king's finally aggroing, but his queen is slotted quite nicely in the base, right behind everything. But he does only have that 1 heal. We still have 2 bombs left in the base. Let's see if this can equate to anything. 1 hog goes to a spring there as he took out the further end of the Teslas. And we have 1 bomb and a wizard tower left in this base. Let's see if that has anything to do with his fail here. 3 hogs are going to be sprung there. We have another spring trap, I believe, between the Expo and the air defense. His hogs are going to hit those in a second. It looks like it only hits one, so you guys might want to move that, make an adjustment on that spring, move it one tile up. Hogs are going to go down to that bomb there, so this is a third defense from this base. Definitely doing pretty well against the Shattered Hobo. Round 4. Let's give him one more shot, and then we will likely conclude this video. Or we can go until he 3-stars it, but you guys need to make sure that it can't get 3-starred. So let's see how this base does. Maybe 2 more times, unless he gets it on this one. But you can see what I was talking about. He took out that heal, thinking the double jump would allow him to further push across this base. However, not having that second heal for his hogs was really detrimental in the end. It looks like he has a double jump coming straight at the Tesla farm and the heroes this time. But on a 4th hit, you sort of have what your plan is in mind. So this has all come from one person. This guy is pretty good, from what I know. So Expendable just made a joke in the clan chat. I need some rounds after sometime. But so he's going to get both of my heroes here. He will get that Tesla farm as well. And this is what I was mentioning. He knows all of the major objectives now, based on attacking the base 3 previous times. Ooh. And it looks like I've actually taken out his whole kill squad. So I guess DPS is really high there. But we'll post this one more time. Round 5. And we'll see what he can do. Last one. That was a bit of a shorter one. So we'll give him one more chance. And then we'll conclude it from there. Back in. Let's see what his plan is. Alright, just getting those huts out of the way with the minions. The minions will also step up to start funneling. Wizards funneling there as well. You can see all the gaps in the base too. I really like putting those in. They deter bowlers as well as Valkyries and heroes. So Valkyries have to beat through 2 walls. They don't want to go through 2 walls, so they go another route. As well as heroes don't want to do that, so they go through another route. It also just helps with defensive spacing. You can see it spreads out those air defenses a little bit. They might have been clumped together before, but with the 2 tile gaps and the dividers in between them now, they are going to be fine. Looks like he's got that second jump down for his king, going with his original entry here. Let's see if his king can actually make it to my queen this time. Looks like he will when he jumps that wall there. Tesla should roast him and his barbarians though. And he actually does not take her down once again. The wizard tower combined with the Tesla farm is too much damage, and Gandalf has rage quit once again. This base is a monster against Hobo. Let's see. Change base. Okay, so he wants the base changed. This video has already gone 5 rounds in. I will update you guys with this base. Hope you guys do enjoy. Let's take a look at the base one more time. Just familiarize you guys with these traps once again. You can see them. I actually loaded the expos in the meantime, so you guys can see all the traps correctly. This is the base. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Let me know if this base works out for you. And as always, Cree signing off. Peace.